Hey guys, welcome back to another Hero Wars video. I'm trying something new with this narrator voice, so let me know if you like it or not. But let's get right to it. First, I want to apologize for my absence from YouTube, as I have been taking care of my family. I have an ill 103-year-old great-grandmother, and recently found out that I'm going to be a dad. So my time has been very short when it came down to making videos, but no worries, for the fourth time I'm back. So without further ado, let's get right to it. As you guys can see that I'm struggling trying to reach level 120, slowly but surely I'll get there, but as of now I'm on a mission to show you guys that Corvus and Morrigan are worthy of endgame gameplay. Here's a quick scroll of my defense record from the past 24 hours, but these will not be the replays that I'll be showing you guys today, because I have a batch of replays I would like to show you before I reached level 111. I really hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know what you think of the text-to-speech narrator voice. His name Paul, by the way. I know you guys are wondering what makes Corvus and Morrigan so great. Well, literally everything. They're the most versatile heroes in the game in my opinion, with there being no right or wrong way to build a team around them. They were literally built to counter them, but there's a lot of issues that the Hero Wars community have surrounding the undead, mainly Corvus, but I'm here to debunk them all. Firstly, I would like to say that this doesn't refer to the Facebook version of the game, as Corvus and Morrigan on Facebook version are completely different from the mobile version. So please refer from saying that you max tested on Facebook, because the results are very different on mobile. With that being said, the biggest issue the Hero Wars community has with Corvus is his lack of armor. Now that I can agree with everyone on, Corvus has one of the lowest, if not the lowest, armor of all tanks in the game. Yes, it's shit, but to compensate for that, Corvus is the strongest tank when it comes to raw damage. I mean, just look at how he nuked Celeste, and not just Celeste, Corvus nukes all continuous DPS heroes in the game. Cleaver, Dorian, Ilios, Orion, Kara, Krista, etc. The developers were really smart when it came to the creation of Corvus and Morrigan. The main reason being is that they were built to counter twins and Kara Blender. Instead of nerfing them, they created heroes to counter them. But how can Corvus and Morrigan counter twins, and Kara Blender with the lowest defenses of all tanks, you may ask? Well, let me explain. Corvus wasn't built to be an direct tank, he's an indirect tank. Meaning in order to make him a tank you'll need to build your team around Morrigan, not Corvus. Yes, I said that correctly, build your team around Morrigan, not Corvus. Here's why. Corvus abilities are meant to increase your undead allies' power while decreasing your enemy's defense. Corvus is more of an support DPS tank. But why build your team around Morrigan, you may ask? Well, it's simple really. Besides Morrigan's Violet ability, all of her other abilities were created to keep the undead alive. I'll go in depth on how Morrigan abilities work in another video. Guys, pay close attention on how Corvus nukes the enemy continuous DPS heroes. Now earlier I stated that 3 of 4 of Morrigan abilities are meant to keep Corvus or the undead alive, and the third and final ability is her Army of Graven. Now this ability is personally one of my favorite abilities in the game. Not only does it summons 3 skeletons to your side of the field, there's no timer on the skeletons like Almir clones. And yes, this ability is also dependent on magic attack, meaning their physical attack damage not only scales from Nebula Equilibrium and Corvus Unity of the Damned ability, but their health as well. And they also receive heals from Morrigan, Martha, and Nebula, making Morrigan in my opinion one of the best tanks in the game. Before I continue any further, I would like to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for the endless support. You all truly mean the world to me, and keep me motivated to continue making videos. So once again I thank you. Now lastly, the best way to keep Corvus alive through Morrigan is with Dorian. I know it's misleading because I have Martha in this setup, but yes, Martha heals are insane along with her armor artifact. But Dorian physical attack artifact would be better here. Here's why: even though Morrigan abilities are magic attack based, her artifact is armor penetration, so stacking Nebula and Dorian physical attack artifacts on top of Morrigan armor pen artifact will be more beneficial here, but it doesn't stop there. Nebula abilities are based on physical attack, meaning Dorian and Nebula physical attack artifact will boost Nebula Equilibrium, because once again it's dependent on physical attack. So when Morrigan is boosted by Nebula Equilibrium, her magic is also being boosted through Dorian and Nebula physical attack artifact, because Nebula Equilibrium converts it into magic attack. I know it's a lot to take in guys, but as I said before, I'll go more in depth on Morrigan in a later video. Okay guys, I'm going to conclude this video with this 180,000 power difference battle. No matter how strong the opponent is, as long as they have continuous DPS heroes, Corvus will nuke them. Also let me know if you guys enjoyed the voice narrator Paul. LOL, this is my first time using it. If you like the subtitle version of my videos more, then I'll go back to that. I'll leave a poll in my video deciding which is better. Once again I thank you all, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It shows me that you guys want me to keep making videos. I'll see you all in the next video.